জয় বিশ্বেশ্বরী জয় বিশালাক্ষী জয়।
Oh my, what is this?
Mr. Tarun, I think that you mistakenly placed a police file instead of a gift.
No, Dripto. I agree that I have grown old, but I have not yet lost my sanity. It's not a mistake. This is the gift that I have brought for Nayan. This indeed is Nayan's gift. This gift is for her to begin her life afresh. This is the file of her first police case.
Police case? What do you mean by the file of Nayan's first police case?
I can't understand anything, policeman.
Why, Nayan? There is nothing to not understand. I discussed this with you a few days back. And I told you that you would be helping the police department catch criminals. Didn't I tell you? Dripto had agreed to it as well, right? Look, Nayan, I agree that several mishaps have occurred, so I could not move forward with it, but now I think that there is no reason to delay it anymore. Due to the fact that justice has not been served yet, once the cases have been closed, it is very difficult to reopen and reinvestigate them. It seems close to impossible. Therefore, I want Nayan to use her divine powers to help us so that we can solve these cases.
And those souls who have not received justice yet, and those who are struggling to get justice, Nayan, you will have to help them get justice. But how will I do this task, Mother? Responsibility will find you, Nayan. Is it because of what Mother said that the policeman has brought this gift for me? Is this my destiny?
What are you thinking, Nayan? Will you not use your divine powers to help the helpless achieve justice? People who are criminals, who roam around freely in the society. Will you not help us catch them, Nayan?
Yes, she will.
Nayan, I am so excited. Just imagine that you are solving a case after case.
A book might get published based on you. Titled The Adventures of Detective Nayan. Television advertisements about you might also get it, which will say, buy fear when Detective Nayan is here. Yes, yes.
You are right, Rangana. You are absolutely right. If Nayan agrees to this, then those criminals who are proudly roaming freely due to lack of evidence are bound to get caught.
But Mr. Tarun, what is the case about? I can't really understand.
I'll tell you. Have you heard the name of the jeweler and businessman Aniruddha Lahiri? They have a business empire.
Yeah, the name sounds a little familiar to me.
The aged mother of Aniruddha Lahiri, Suhasini Devi, suddenly disappeared mysteriously one night.
Right. This incident created a lot of chaos. I had seen it on television as well as in the newspaper. But this is not a recent incident. This happened many years ago.
Exactly. This happened 3 years ago.
Oh no, I feel bad. Did she do wrong to anyone, policeman? Did someone do anything to her? Or did she disappear just like that?
And we have not been able to discover the answer to this question. But we have very little time on our hands. If we do not solve this case immediately, I fear that this case might get closed. Then no one will be able to discover the real truth.
Okay, Mr. Tarun, how was the nature of the person? I mean, what was Suhasini Devi like?
The way all mothers are. Simple and innocent. She never harmed anyone. Along with 3 sons, daughter-in-law, and grandchildren, she had a complete family.
Even then, she did not say anything to anyone.
No, Nayan. She did not have the privilege to do that. Because a few days before the incident, she had suffered a stroke. That stroke had paralyzed her vocal cords. So even if someone had forcefully kidnapped her, she would not have been able to scream. But I just have one question. Despite having such a capable security team, who managed to do this to her and how could they do it? I wonder what the criminals sought to achieve from such an aged person. I wonder what their agenda was. We have not been able to locate her yet.
Then, Mr. Tarun, was there any demand?
Right. $30 million.
$30 million?
Yes, 30 million. However, do you know what the interesting part is? No one showed up to claim the ransom. That's it. Since then, we have not been able to find anything. We could not trace any sources. The person simply disappeared mysteriously.
Oh no. I wonder who wanted to harm such an aged and unwell person. Is the lady even a live policeman?
Nayan, that is what we need to find out. I need to find the answers to all these questions. I must get all the answers. Nayan, will you please help me?
The divine power that Lourdes has attributed to you is not just for your use. It is for the well-being of mankind. When will you use that power?
What's the matter, Nayan? Why are you silent? Come on, speak up. Will you not help us? Will you not bring justice to the helpless? Answer me.
I will, policeman. I must do this task. People who have not received justice, I will stand by their side. But
I consent to this, Nayan. I had wanted this myself, that you should use your divine powers for the well-being of mankind. I have faith in you that you'll become the help that the helpless people are in need of.
Nayan, then look through the file carefully. Every piece of evidence, every theory, and everyone's statements are noted in this file. Have a look carefully.
won't be able to. I'm not capable enough for this task, policeman.
Why? I'm curious.
How will I be able to do this? I do not understand anything here.
But Nayan, I had taught you, right?
Yes, you did teach me. I have learned a little bit from you. I agree to it, but I'm not able to understand it clearly. I won't be able to do this. No, I won't.
Nayan, are you hesitating because of this? Fine, let me do something. I'll read this myself and then make you understand, all right? You can say that I'm your assistant. Oh, by the way, will you accept me as your assistant, ma'am, please?
Finally. This comforts me, Dripto. Then we'll leave tomorrow. I will bring the car and pick up Nan. All right?
Yes, absolutely. Good things should not be delayed.
Then I must be on my way. I'll be here on time tomorrow. Okay? I'll leave, okay?
Then let us all click a picture to treasure this moment. And Dripto, please stand beside Nayan. Come on. Let us click a picture with the two of you with the tagline Detective Wife and Assistant Husband. Right? Yes. Come on, come
Jeet,
closer.
what are you doing?
No, this is not looking good. Now we have
Jeet.
a perfect background. Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Right?
Okay, come on.
perfect. Yeah.
Jeep,
What are you saying, mother?
will you please drop me, child? I will not stay in this house anymore. Because there is no need for me in this family.
What are you saying, mother? Why are you saying this on such an auspicious day? What have we done wrong? Tell me. Fine, I will listen to whatever you say, but please don't leave us and go away, mother.
Will you listen to whatever I say? Then I have a condition. If you keep my end of the bargain, then I will understand that this family needs me.
What is the condition, mother? Tell me.
You must not get yourself entangled in police work. You won't go anywhere. And go and tell Tarun. Tell him that you will not work with him anymore.
Mother? Mother? What did you just say?
You have heard what I said, Nayan. This is my one and only condition. If you can keep my end of the bargain, I will stay in this house only then. Otherwise, I will leave this house right now. You can see already that I am ready to leave.
Mother, what happened suddenly that you made such a major decision?
Can't you understand why I made such a major decision?
No, I can't understand. I really can't. You have accepted me as your son. So does the son not have the right to know the reason behind his mother's anger? Please tell me. Don't hide from me.
Aunt, why are you doing this? Can't you see that Nayan is crying? Is it nice to do this on such an auspicious day?
Yes, mother, say it clearly. Why are you being so dramatic?
Kumu! Don't you dare talk to mother this way.
You can identify the wrongdoings quite clearly, Nayan. But what happens to your brain in actual moments of crisis? And you people surprise me as well. Don't you people have the brains to think clearly? My daughter is finally at peace after so many days. She's about to become a mother. In this condition, How will she go and chase criminals? Tarun came and asked for her help, and all you people agreed with him just like that.
Oh man, is this the reason why you are doing all this? I thought that you must be really angry.
Hey, Komu, what is happening? What are you even saying? You please keep quiet.
But mother, you please try to understand.
No ifs and buts, Dipto. I have already said what I had to say. I just have one condition. Either Nayan will stop playing the police, or I will leave this house.
Piku, I was so excited about accompanying Nayan as her assistant, but now it's not possible.
Why are you silent? Please try to make mother understand. She won't listen to me.
There is no use to try to make me understand, Nayan. I won't listen to anyone.
Mother, what you're doing is not right. It seems that you are punishing us for our mistakes. That is good. But will you leave this house for that reason? I mean, will you not listen to what we have to say? Even the man who's about to be hanged is given a chance to confess and narrate his side of the story. You please have a seat. Please listen to what I have to say calmly. After that, whatever you decide will be final. But please have a seat for once, please. Come on.
Fine. You people stopped me by playing with words. But do remember that I am not changing my decision at all.
Yes, Aunt. Yes, you need not change your decision. You just need to customize it. Also, you need not leave the house so late at night. You can leave tomorrow morning. Then even I will leave with you. You know, I have not left this house for so long.
Rangna, please keep quiet, will you? Where will Aunt go after leaving the house? Aunt, if you do not stay with us as an elder, then we all will be left as orphans.
It does not seem that I am here as your elder. Did any one of you ask my opinion even once? At this time, if my daughter is engaged in dangerous activities, what will happen to her child? Please don't go anywhere, Nayan. Nayan, please don't go anywhere.
Mother, please look at me once, please. Please listen to what I have to say. Mother, don't you trust me? Tell me. Look, I'm being very honest. I promise that as long as I'm alive, I won't let any harm come to your daughter. I guarantee you.
I am aware of that. But
The child who's about to be born, Nayan and I are the parents of the child. Do you think that we would ever want anything to happen to the child? We have a responsibility towards this child, Mom. I promise you, I'll take all the necessary steps to ensure that nothing happens to Nayan and nothing will happen to her.
Mother, trust me. Lordess Vishalakshi herself has directed me to this task. I was aware even before the policeman had arrived that a huge responsibility was about to fall on my shoulders. Mother, you know very well that your daughter does not lie.
Mother, please give her your permission. But I agree that I had said yes to Mr. Tarun without consulting you. For that, please don't give such a major punishment to us. You please don't leave us and go. I'm requesting you. Please give her your permission and please don't leave us and go.